Hello, this is G Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2! Let's gain another level for the army. And yeah, we're getting a lot of soldiers at this point. I'm probably going to want to rearrange my formation order coming up here. And we learn a new tactic, Lu Mu, an earth elemental damaging tactic that you can only use when you're on or near mountains or hill type of terrain. So that's pretty nice. It's 20% stronger than Lian Huo, but it costs twice as much. So I'm not really going to use it that much right now, but eventually I will. And we get a decent TP boost. I think that's 5 this time around. Hooray! But alright, let's see. Okay, so how are we looking on soldiers? Yeah, I want to move Liu Bei to the front of the party, since he has the most soldiers, and since he's going to be taking a lot of hits. Let's see, let's get the herbal potion over to him. And then I want to get the leather armor over to him as well, since he's going to be taking a lot more hits at the front there. With that, I think we're good to go. Let's see if we can find Yuan Shu somewhere around here. I mean, there's only so many places he could be. Fortunately, we've already collected all the treasure around here. Ah, there you are! Okay, so how are we looking here? Got a decent amount of TP. Let's do this! Yuan Shu, at last! Welcome to die! For boss time! Yeah, kick ass! I love the major boss theme in the game. Man, they got so many battle themes so early in the game. I hope they didn't blow their load on all the battle themes in the first hour of the game. But when would Capcom ever do that in a JRPG? But, okay, so I want everyone to go after Yuan Shu first, because he's got pretty good intelligence there, as well as some annoying tactics there. Everyone else, though, is not that much to worry about. I would like to kill Yujio, or Ju there, but otherwise, yeah, nothing too much to worry about here. But yeah, I don't want to use my TP, or well, Lian Huo, until I've gotten rid of Yuan Shu, since he has a pretty decent chance of resisting it. And that would still affect how the multi-targeting damage would get distributed there. So better to just get rid of him first, then we'll deal with the others. Yeah, it does feel kind of weird taking down the boss before the ads, but, well, that's how it works. Come on. Yes! We got him! Whew! Barely had enough to do that. Okay, now let's use Lian Huo. Unfortunately, even though we're in a cave with a whole bunch of rocks, we can't use, yeah, Liu Mu there, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to stick to Lian Huo. And as far as the way elemental damage works, in general, earth is more powerful than water. Water is more powerful than fire there, as far as like their base damage is concerned. As well as their TP cost, usually. Ooh, nice shot. We already got the one guy down, so yeah, that'll really help out with the split damage there. But yeah, Liu Mu, yeah, it just costs twice as much as Lian Huo, and my TP is rather limited at the moment. So, yeah, we're gonna stick with Lian Huo there. Okay, so let's see, next, let's go after Ling, I think. Yeah, you would be the next most powerful physical attacker anyway. I'm a little concerned about Ling. I might want to think about saving my TP for Qijing, since I'm out of potions now. Sometimes enemies do drop those herbal potions, but not yet so far. Oh yeah, well, it hasn't happened yet, but, well, I'll just tell you. Yeah, enemies can actually drop items in this game. They have a drop table. For the most part, it's not that extraordinary until the very late game. But even then, I probably wouldn't bother worrying about that or going out of my way to deal with that. Unfortunately, the game basically uses the same item drop system that Final Fantasy IV had, where it checks if the enemy is going to drop anything at all, and then it checks, okay, of the items that are available, here's what you might be able to get out of it. I think we can go all out against them. And we got him. Yeah, and the battle thing just makes it feel like the fate of the world is hanging in the balance. That'd be like a Mega Man final boss theme. I mean, okay, we're only saving the one country, but you know what I mean. But, okay, so we do have some TP left over. How about I just rearrange my party formation instead of healing up Ling there? That ought to be fine. Yeah, that ought to be good. Okay, so now there is a little more to the cave here, or outside the cave, that is. And there's a little port up there, and let's see, I think there's only just mountains to the east. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do out here, so don't worry about that. Unfortunately, though, we do need to walk all the way back to Zhuzhou there. If only there were a tactic that would let me get out of here much more quickly. Sadly, we don't have one, so we're gonna have to walk all the way back there. And yeah, we don't have a gold wing this time around to warp us back. And by the way, as far as healing goes on the way back, since I do have some spare TP, this would be a good time to use Qijing on the whole party there to get as much healing as you can. I would wait until I know I can finish off the battle with 4 characters, like if there's 1 or 2 enemies left or something like that, then I would heal. I would recommend using Guan Yu to do the healing, since he's got pretty good agility and strength. And intelligence, though that wouldn't matter as far as healing goes. And we got a new generic type enemy, Thief Band! Okay, so with these guys, let's see. Okay, how about... yeah, let's send the 2 guys, or short-term assets over there. Yeah, you see how Zhang Fei's army HP bar, whatever you want to call it, it's a different color because he favors mountainous type terrain, and I'm right next to one of them. So I could use Liu Mu here if I really wanted, but I don't. I'd rather save my TP for healing, especially since I think I'm about to gain another level. Okay, so yeah, we'll just spread it out a little bit here. There is one more type of generic enemy that I have yet to encounter, and that's because they're by the ocean, or river, whatever, body of water. And we really don't have a reason to go over there right now. And I would rather, you know, just try to stick to the plains as much as possible due to the lower encounter rate. Let's see, yeah, we can go all out. Easy enough. And for defeating them, we gain another level. And some more TP that I could use to heal up after all this. And we learn Chow Ma. I will go over that tactic when it might become useful. Yeah, basically, what is it? It removes defense from an enemy. Let's put it that way. Well, specifically castle defense, just like in the first game. But so far we haven't had any battles that had, like, some sort of castle defense. So, yeah, they all have no damage reduction up to this point. But alright, let's see. What are we doing with our formation here? Let's see. I could move... Well, no, I could move Zhang Fei up. Yeah, why don't we do that? Well, it doesn't really matter. They're in the same block as it is anyway. But what'll our reward be for taking back the Imperial Seal? Find out next time on Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.